It's Coach Sandra here, and I'm just finishing up today's final one from that list from Dementia. Remember, if you go back through the videos the last couple of weeks, we were going through those 10 points. And Huey, somebody was saying that, oh, when someone has dementia, here's what we do. And I said, oh my goodness, even without dementia, this is how we need to treat each other. So that's what it was about. And the last one, last two I'm combining are let's encourage and reinforce. That's what I chose for the title. But the actual last two statements were encourage, never condescend. Reinforce, never force. It was Dementia by Huey. It's interesting that when we get under all of that pressure, well, I shouldn't say we, I shouldn't include you, it's me. When I get under pressure, and the last couple of days or so, I'm feeling that pressure because I've gone and signed up for another course, and it's a rather intense one, and I'm thinking, oh, what was I thinking? And yet I know it's the right thing to do. But with that pressure, for me, I get under the pressure and then my emotions rise up. Now, emotions can be negative or positive, but my heavier emotions rise up and out comes my grumpy side. And I don't like it when I have my grumpy side because I can feel it. Can you feel it when you're just moving towards it? Stop it. No, I'm not going there. Has it ever happened to you? Has it? I know I can feel when the grump is arriving. And really, at the end of the day, we have a choice. When the grump is arising for me, I have to just say, stop, Sandra, stop. I can feel you. I'm not going to stay there. I brought this on myself. I chose to get into this course. I chose it, and it's going to be great. So I chose it to just step into it. Don't need to be a grump about it. And so indeed, I went and sat around the fire last night with my daughter. I thought I just need to chill, and I'm happy I chose that. No guilt, no upset about it. And so today, settling down a little bit more. So when we feel the grump rising in us, and we're going to be working with people, which is, if we're in communication, just talking, we're going to be with people. So when we feel that grump rising, if we need to have a little rest, go have a rest. If we need a cup of tea, have a cup of tea. But for sure, even if we're going to see them right away, take a moment, be aware, say, okay, grump, I hear you. It's okay. I still love you. We don't need to be there. So let's just take that big, deep breath. 3 or 4 nice, deep breaths with our eyes closed, just to let the grump get a little happier face and let our spirits rise up. And when we do that, we will not be going ahead being condescending, because when we're condescending on others, it's because we're feeling that condescending within ourselves, and we're doing it to ourselves. So we won't need to do that condescending. We won't have to go forcing things. We need to breathe, come up with a lightness, and choose to encourage and to reinforce, because that will not only lift others, bonus, it will lift ourselves. So stop and think about that when you feel your emotions going to the dark side. And we want to bring it here and into the light side. That's my thought for you for today. Have a wonderful evening. It's Coach Sandra, Compassionate Queen of Straight Talk. You know you can do it. You know you can do all of this communication, which is with self, with others. You know you can do it, but it does take practice and thinking it through. You can do it, and I can help. Get in touch. There we go.